Hey guys, before this video starts, I just want to let you guys know that you are welcome to join the Csgo cheating Discord. This has hundreds and hundreds of members in it, all from the Csgo cheating community. On this Discord, we host giveaways as well as we show announcements. We let you know who's scamming, we let you know who's legit. We also have sponsors, so you guys can check out all the sponsors. There's non-stop giveaways happening over here on the giveaways page, and as well, you'll find the most reviews you've ever seen on any cheat before in the form of videos as well as text. There'll be a link down in the description below that you can click on to join this Discord server. My name's Tabz. Enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Tabz and welcome to my channel. I don't know why I have so much energy right now. It's super late at night. It's like 5 a.m. and I guess it's morning. I don't know. Anyways, guys, we're here to review blank cheats. Some of you guys know that I've been using this cheat for about a month now, and it's been kind of in private beta access. You'll see YouTubers like Swift and myself using it, maybe some others. I'm not 100% sure. But this cheat is actually one of my favorites, and it has one of the top 3 best aimbots in my opinion. So this is the menu. It's really small and compact, but it makes it really easy to use. And I love menus that are small, simple to use, not so many settings, and just really straight to the point. So here you can see global toggle, which essentially will just shut it all off. And as you can see, we have a little crosshair here. We have an aim for visuals, and then we have a bunny for bunny hop and misc settings, etc. We have a load config. We also have a skin changer. So I could do stuff like butterfly, falchion, flip, gut, huntsman, and then all I got to do is click F4 to get the new skin. But we can go through the settings here. Of course, this cheat has aimbot, and some of the settings in aimbot is enabling it. We have friendly fire, we have what aimbot key we want, we have our pistols, our snipers, and we can go back and obviously we'll have our rifles again. You can change all the settings here. These are my settings. I will have my settings in a folder down below, so when this cheat is available to buy, which should be sometime this week, I will have a link in the description of this video. I might also be giving away a free subscription to this cheat, so pay attention to the ending of the video on details on that. But as you can see, we have rifles, pistols, and snipers, each with their own little settings key. Of course, in the visuals tab, we have visible, which essentially is if the player is not visible, you won't be able to see it. So if I turn on colored models really quick, you guys can't see as there's 2 people here, you see 2 skeletons. If I go here, the other skeleton disappears. So essentially it only shows visible. Of course, you can always do always, and then you can see the skeleton is red and then it goes green when it's visible. Easy one taps, boys. In the settings, we have draw friends, so it'll show friendlies. We have bounding box, which is essentially just a box. You can see it's red if the player isn't visible. Player name, player health, player weapon, player ammo, player money, colored models, see-through, so you can see through the models, which I personally don't use. And then we have dropped weapons. So these are all the visual settings. Personally, I think I chose a bad map for the colored models, so I'm gonna turn those off just because there's a bunch of clutter here. But I really do like this aimbot. The aimbot, like I said, is like top 3 for me, man. It goes isolation, this cheat, and then I cheat. I don't know why I really love the aimbot on this cheat. And also you can see with their health at the bottom, the box on the player actually changes color, which is quite neat. So for an example, for a dropped weapon, because this is kind of cluttery, I can drop the deagle right here, and as you can see it says dropped _ deagle, and then you got dropped Glock, etc. Pick up our deagle and we got the blaze all over again. So let's hop right back in the menu and look at the misc options. It only costs you about $8 when it's released, and also I have a discount code in the description that you guys can use to save yourself 10% off. So in the misc section here, we have bunny hop, auto strafe, spam, auto pistol. So if I do spam, you'll see that it'll just spam that down below. We have a recoil crosshair. So of course, if we turn that on, we pull out an AK here. So if I try to follow this along here, and there you go. Auto pistol's quite obvious. Let me grab a pistol that I can shoot kind of fast. Of course, we can always combine that with the aimbot. Easy kills, boys. Let's see if we can do long range. So auto strafe, essentially I can just come back here. Most people should know what auto strafe is. You start at this wall, run forward holding W, and then you just hold spacebar and let go of everything else, and you can look wherever you want. You don't have to strafe. I'm not holding A, W, S, or D, just holding spacebar and looking around, and it's doing all the strafing for me. And I can also show that by just jumping forward. So we can turn auto strafe off, and essentially it would just do this. See, it's not turning for me. We have hover hints where you can turn this on and it'll tell you a description about what each thing does. So we have auto strafe, automatically strafing, bunny hop, automatically jumping when holding spacebar. So we can turn that off. And then we have a menu theme, so we can change it. So this is just green. There's white. Go back. Lime or purple is my favorite, but of course we have pink here for the ladies. We got purple, which is pretty much my favorite. Blue and red, and of course gold. Let's go back to purple, because why not? So we have load config. So if I click save right now, it would save my config. If I click load, it would load this config. I'll just change my color back to purple, because normally I use gold. As you guys can see, I have see-through on. I'm not on the best map at all to show you guys these chams, because of course the chams are a little hard to see when you're on an orange map, but they have a really good cham system. I don't use anything else but chams when I play, and chams are my absolute favorite. So we have an enable skin changer, which essentially, as you can see, my skins are just gone now. I can re-click enable, I can click F4, so you can rebind it. Of course, I use F4, so I'm going to keep it on F4. And we have every single gun already pre-loaded up with a skin for you guys. So we have the leather, we have the chatterbox, M4 Hellfire, SG, AK from Moz, M249, Negev, MP7, shotgun. All of the skins are already pre-placed for you guys. You guys can also change those outside of the cheat in a text menu. And of course, you can change what knife you have without actually having to Alt-Tab and change the text menu yourself. So let's say I want this knife, just click F4, pull it out. I now have a flip. Personally, I don't have a problem with the skins that are on this cheat. I like them. And of course, we can go into the settings here. And there is somewhat of a rage that you can do. So we have rage aim, so you can just turn that on. If I pull out a AK, as you can see, it's auto-locking. So there is a rage with it. It's not crazy. It's not meant for rage. It's supposed to be legit. It's a legit cheat. So if I just look up here and I click once, it's only really made for, I'd say, hack versus legit if you're trying to piss off the enemy team. Not really made for HVH. Again, this is supposed to be a legit cheat. And of course, you can enable rage aim on any gun. So if I were to do pistol, and that's pretty much the cheat, guys. It's very simple, very cheap, and it's slot-based, so you're not only gonna get really good security, you're also getting something that's very simple to use. Click load, and you're good to go. As you guys know, I don't like making videos unless I like what I'm doing or I like the cheat that I'm promoting. So I can definitely give this cheat a 9.5 out of 10, just because I would like there to be an in-game skin changer, but that's not really a problem for me because I don't really care about the skins I'm using as long as they're not like default. So that's my honest review. And would I tell you to get this cheat? Of course. And what would I ask you to use? Code TABZ on checkout. Thank you guys for watching. My name's TABZ. I'll see you on the next video. If you guys made it this far, type sellout in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, bros. Peace.
Back in that fucking spine, second guessing crimes at the war where I stored a slug and crossed the fucking line. West Bay, north side to the coffin mine. Who am I? I am God, I am Basquiat.